We're not here to chase greatness. We're here to claim it. Our ambitions don't fit into headlines or highlight reels. So if you thought we arrived,
2 more for Boston.
now you know. We're not here for the moment. We're here for the takeover.
Caitlin Clark didn't just spend the offseason in the weight room. Apparently, neither did the Indiana Fever's marketing team. Over the past few days, the Indiana Fever's marketing team has made a stronger impact than anticipated. Their latest media blitz, Now You Know, doesn't bother with subtlety. And that's the point. This isn't just a campaign, it's a full-on mic drop.
We love to see a good clapback, right? And no one does that better than Caitlin Clark.
The Indiana Fever are taking no prisoners this season, and they have just launched their new marketing campaign with the tagline, Now You Know.
Let's be blunt, the Fever are done playing nice. They've had enough of the WNBA pretending Caitlin Clark isn't the league's biggest draw. Enough of the bland, watered-down narratives that ignore who's packing the seats and dominating the headlines. This new campaign isn't just bold, it's a full-blown declaration of dominance. It's unapologetic, it's loud, and it's laced with attitude. The message? Indiana is the epicenter of women's basketball now. If that bothers you, good. And if you're riding with the Fever Revolution, drop a Silk Fever show in the comments.
Sound like home
Let's
games?
go.
Because our fans don't ask for permission to dominate.
The Now You Know rollout isn't a quiet whisper. It's an in-your-face celebration of what every real basketball fan already knows. Caitlin Clark and the Indiana Fever aren't just part of the conversation. They are the conversation. After a year of snide remarks and subtle digs aimed at Clark and her supporters, this new approach feels like cold, calculated payback. And the fans? They're all in.
Because every once in a while, the lion has to show the jackals who he is. It's too late to be scared.
When I first saw the new campaign, my mind immediately flashed to that legendary Christopher Walken monologue in Pool Hall Junkies. You know the one, the lion, king of the jungle, stays silent while the hyenas yap and the jackals scavenge. But then the lion wakes up, and when it does, it's carnage. That's exactly what this feels like.
I saw this thread on Twitter. I was shocked by it. I was pleasantly shocked and surprised. I thought it was so cool and so savage.
That, in a nutshell, is what's happening with Indiana. All last year, they were clearly the league's biggest draw. Nearly half of the WNBA's broadcast value came from Fever games. Teams moved matchups to NBA arenas just to host Caitlin Clark. And how did the league and media respond? With disrespect, passive-aggressive shots, endless downplaying of her impact.
And that's the worst part of all this, is the new fans are sucking the f***ing life out of the WNBA right now. It's just the truth. You are right. You are right, new fans. There has never been more viewership because of Caitlin Clark. There's never been more attention. They're doing 40 minutes on First Take about Caitlin Clark. They never did that before, as Monica McNutt called out. You're right. But you know what there was in the WNBA last year and the years prior? There was other storylines. There was joy. There was talk of competition. There was talk of what was actually happening on the court.
The Fever took it on the chin for a while. They didn't clap back and they stayed professional. But that silence? It's over. The passive era is dead. This year, nearly every Fever game is being broadcast nationally. Preseason tickets? Gone in minutes. 15,000 just like that. With Stephanie White at the helm and a roster fully built around Caitlin Clark, this team isn't just relevant. They're championship hungry. They're loaded. They're ready. And they're done asking for permission.
And it's such a stark difference from what we saw from the Indiana Fever and essentially the entire WNBA last season. I feel like the Indiana Fever last season were a team that just went to work, didn't say much, just let their on-court play speak for itself. Like, they were at the center of all of the drama within the WNBA. Like, everybody was coming after the Indiana Fever and coming after their fans, and they really just didn't say a word.
This pushback from Indiana isn't half measured or cautious. It's full volume, unapologetic, and deliberate. Now You Know isn't some corny marketing stunt. It's a declaration of war on mediocrity. It's Indiana standing tall and saying, we're not just here to participate, we're here to take over.